I feel like sometimes you just don't have to make shit up, bro. Just be who you are, and I feel like that will translate to the music.
What's poppin'? It is your boy Shane Eagle. You are now watching the realest shit on the internet. Stay tuned, the interview, motherfuckers.
It's funny how they compare me to niggas who've hit their pinnacle. And if I don't buy my mom a house this year, I'm going cynical. I don't need publicity, cause Eagle got the recipe. All I used to score was A's back in high school, don't be testing me. Back when I was growing up, gang signs, they was...
What Eagle came from was a little church I used to go to. They had a little crew there who used to like step, and like I think You Got Served was out and stomped the yard, and everyone was just like stepping. And then they were called the Eagle. So it's not just Shane Eagle, there's like a whole bunch of them too. I was in Rubberidge shooting for that video. I'm back, like that video is on the way. It was crazy, man, like when we were back in the hood and everybody was just there, like everyone is just supporting, because it's like they've never had like a golden boy or like someone who's actually showed the kids that there's hope. You can do what you really want to do, bro, and make it happen. So it's cool when people look up to you like that. Yeah, Rubberidge means everything to me.
Look, you fascinated by the knickers and cars, I heard my dealer selling freedom in jars. Cause even when you rich, things come with a charge. So when me and the fam was broke, we was living at large, They drop a punch line, they think they punch everybody. But sometimes it's not the hands that touch everybody. It's the words from the soul. The smile from my grandma in the morning make me whole. The tears in the eyes when they meet me at the shows. And the dreams and the visions of me ever meeting Cole.
Me being an artist, if I feel like I wanna do a couple of backflips and dab tomorrow, or chill today and rap some real shit, that's what I'll do, you know. So, and I wrote, you know, and I hit switchback. I was like, I have the perfect idea. Like, let's just address what's going on in today's society, where hip hop is all about the attire than more about your lyrical, you know, ability or what you actually saying, you know. And I feel like that's not where it came from. So why don't we just show people what it's about? That's why I just said that, and that's why like every song, like you just told me, you saw the Cutting Corners record, and every song that I was growing from, like the first record I put out was Way Up, and I was like, you know, I was in a different space and I was just coming out and actually getting the hang of it. And now, bro, everything that comes out of me is just as real as it gets. Like there's no more fronting, there's no more, it's just, that's that, man.
Man, what happened to rap?
Yeah. Man, what happened to rap? Murder, rappers, I'm guilty, this case closed. But how is this to come up if I just open for J. Cole? I'm ahead of the game, so they hoping I never blow. But it's been a long time coming, my nigga. Y'all need to know, they sell you bullshit music and they're happy when they get black.
You whack motherfuckers are the reason I'm starting to hate rap. I'm
making waves. So I see that they getting seasick. So Switch call me back to come and kill them on the remix. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't tell me about who's first. You got a couple of awards, but you can't touch me on the verse. It's you and you and you. I'm calling them out. You never say anything with value, but you got gold in your mouth. God.
It's been difficult, bro. Like, no one wants to give you a shot when they don't know who you are, but as soon as you get on and everyone's like, yeah, that kid. I feel like the Vuzu Hustle gave me a head start, bro. Like, I think it put me ahead, like, about a year of, like, actual grinding, like, being from, like, the ground up, because it was, like, so much exposure. Once you made your mind up and you know, regardless of what anyone says, regardless if the next guy says that, yo, Eagle, I don't like Eagle, or this guy says, yo, I believe that this guy's the future. When you've made your mind up in your heart and in your mind, bro, that's all that matters. So I know I'm gonna be working as hard as I want to work to get to where I want to be.
I love your flaws, stop erasing it. And you got problems on me, so start facing it. Yeah, and stop jogging and start racing it. Cause life is long in Jaya, so start pacing it. When you pack your gun, don't forget to pack your Bible too. Cause I remember times when I was suicidal.
It's 2016, I just started my own company, you know, with my business partner, started our own label, you know, so I feel like it's all about doing everything on your own, bro. You know, I don't want to do anything conventionally anymore. Like, everyone is just, so I don't want to tell you when I'm dropping my tape. I don't want to tell you who I have featured. You know, I feel like it's so old school. Like, it's 2016, we might as well be doing something new. So I'm trying to just be myself. I'm going to show everybody that it's okay to be you, bro. More people can relate to that. I'm saying more people go through problems than what people do succeed. So why would you, you know, flex about certain stuff? And like I was saying, man, when I first came up with Way Up, I was in a different space. I was in the studio, they played a crazy beat and I was going on. But then later I realized, yo, that's not what it is, bro. Because I realized that, like, before, you just saw the Cutting Corners video, but when the record dropped, man, I went to the mall and I went to go snatch some, like, stuff at, like, Mr. Price or whatever, you know. Man, I be in Pep, I be anywhere. As long as the shit looks good, don't tell me about your designer, bro. Wear that. So I went to go get something at Mr. Price, and the guy behind the counter, man, he didn't say shit. He was just like, man, You made that song for me, bro. Because the last line of the song is,
your life's gotta be worth more than 50 Rand an hour. And when you turn to crime,
they call you a coward. You know, so I feel like that's what it is, man. More people can relate to the real stories than what people can relate to swerving in a foreign and talking about Lamborghinis, man. Like, you know, real issues, bro, real problems. Just be yourself, bro, that's it.